Why, hello there, exiles. So it's been a little while since I've streamed. Kind of took a little bit of break from POE2. But I'm done with work for the week. I figured I'd hang out with you guys, chill, maybe answer some questions for a little while. See how everything's going on. Or see what I miss. See what you guys are up to. Yeah, I'm having a day myself. I just found out that my water into my house has been, I don't know, had too much pressure or something. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it's making sounds. And apparently for the last month and a half, it's been pulling in way too water. So now I got like a $700 water bill or something between 2 months. And I just got notified of that today. So fantastic. Yep, that's my day so far. But, you know, that's life. So it's been an interesting week. So today what we're going to do is we're going to buy some upgrades because I have all that money from the 0 to hero. That's this money. We have like 8.5 divines. Then I have my real leftover money after buying stuff. That's this money here, which this is like, are there 7 divines or something? No, well, we have these. I don't know. We're going to upgrade some stuff and go nuts and just screw around and have some fun. I think I'm pretty much done with the 0 to hero part, so we're just going to spend money and test some things. Wow, it's been a wild little bit. I can't believe GGG's announcement. But they kind of strung us a lot around, making us believe like the Path of Exile 1 League's coming out soon. So I was thinking of playing that and streaming that, but they haven't even started that yet, so that's pretty interesting. In a bad way, when I say interesting. They're playing corporate games. Yep. More interestingly is the amount of people who are defending them when apparently it's cool to lie and it's cool to deceive, and it's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal at all when people lie to you or misrepresent things, guys. Why are you being so mean? Why are you holding them accountable? They're going to start shut down the whole game. Oh, I've heard the stupidest arguments in the world. Yeah. So, anyways. Yeah, that's been interesting. Let's buy some items. Let's hang out. Let's have some fun. Feel free to ask questions, and you know the drill. Let's switch scenes. So I've been debating what I want to buy. I think since this shield kind of blows, and the only thing that it helps me do is cap res, I have to figure out how to make up this res. But if I can do that, then I think I'm going to just dual wield wands. And if I get wands with extra cold on it, on both wands, then I think I can drop the gloves. And then just go with high energy shield mana gloves, and maybe rarity to push my rarity even higher. And then maybe I get a better amulet with more spirit and a better chest. I was going to get one that just has higher energy shield, but maybe I actually get similar energy shield and then just get one with spirit. Because if I can get an extra 120 spirit, then I can add like 2 cast on shocks into my setup. Oh, we also need to do what's his name? We gotta do our 4th ascendancy. The time do what's his name? Come on, guys. Help me out here. I'm blanking. Ultimatum dude. What's his name? I can't remember. Anyways, whoever that guy is, yeah, we gotta kill an ultimatum dude. Hi, Tal. How's it going? Call. Yeah, I'm back. I'm not going to be streaming every day, you know, obviously. I just got too crazy with real life and stuff. But I just wanted to try it for a month or so. I got to really focus on, like, work things and building that all up for the next month. Or, well, the next 4 until I make enough money that I can basically retire soon. But yeah, it's been a crazy month. But I am here. So we want +5 level all spell skills wands. I think I'm going to buy 2 wands and then try to cap res. with the remainder. We also want extra damage as cold. Now we're spending the monies. Trial Master, thank you. There we go. Got him. Have you been sick for a while? Okay. So we kind of want mana. I want high mana because I don't want to go down to mana, ideally, too. So we'll try a little bit of mana. Don't know how much I want to spend on wands. I would like decent spell damage because I don't have that much of it. I want spell damage so that the cold scales, otherwise it won't, I don't think. So we'll try like 70 maybe. So what's this going to run us? 3 divines. This is pretty good with, oh, okay. 15 divines. Ah, good one. Okay, maybe we're not going to be able to get that. Tonsil swollen. Well, that's not fun at all. That is not fun. Something like this is pretty good, actually. I would like some cast speed. That's 60. Yeah, way out of our price range. 15. Yeah, no. Okay, so we can't find all the cast speed that has everything else. Maybe we get cast speed on one of them and not as high a mana or spell damage or something on the other. Oh, you know what? This is pretty good. Lisa's 9. Three and 3. Maybe we get this one for the other one. Kind of want mana regen. Would be nice, but yeah, I got my tonsils and adenoids removed when I was younger. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Okay, let's buy that for 3 divines. Loading screen. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you can only have one wand? Am I stupid? Can you not dual wield wands? Really? Really? Is this real? You can't dual wield wands in this game? Well, it still gives me 3k extra damage. That is lame. Can you dual wield wands? POE2. You can't dual wield wands, but you could dual wield two-handers with +7? Okay, well, apparently I should have bought a better wand than this then. Well, can I dual wield a, or could I use a scepter in my offhand? Okay, so I could go wand and a scepter? Okay, I think we go wand and a scepter then. Let's see here. Am I going to have enough cold damage? I don't know if that's enough cold. 37 to 705. Well, this is annoying. It's messing up my whole plan. Yeah, this is just too much damage that this is adding. Huh. Well, that makes me really sad. Because I could go with a scepter with really high something in the offhand and lose +2 all spells. Just really is the base level. Ah, I should have bought a better wand then. Should have bought a better wand. Well, you know, you live and you learn. I thought you could dual wield wands. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Okay. Let's look for a focus. High tech. Yeah, it's going. It's going. It is going. The focuses only go up to +2? Yeah, okay, they only go up to +2. Can't believe the GGG lies. How's it going for you? Okay, this is probably what we want. Something like this. 202 mana with 200. +2 spells. But they didn't even fix Elon's maps. Probably not. Oh, cast speed. We could get cast speed in a suffix. So I guess we want cast speed then in this. Maybe we don't care about energy shield. We want mana. Maybe we want spell damage. Okay, we need a separate filter because this count either one of those. So we want spell damage, we want mana, we want cast speed. I can't believe I can't dual wield wands in this game. I'm just looking at this price. 41 for this? Hello? What? Dude, I've been playing wrong. Apparently I should have been crafting focuses. I don't know. Here we go. This seems 38. Why have I not been crafting these? What in the world are these prices for focuses? Huh. Did you guys know that this was this expensive? There we go. Now we're getting in more reasonable here. These prices are wild. Wild, I say. Five, 7. I mean, I guess buying, this is why you play different characters. That you go and look at the prices because you figure out things are valuable that you didn't realize were valuable. So if I remove this, cold is the main one that I need. I'm going to have to make up 2 resists. So I'm going to need like 2 jewels. 2 or 3 jewels with resist to make up that. To get an extra resist here, maybe. I also probably want to run a bunch of 2%. So I need a ton more resist. Maybe I stick a resist jewel here. The one that grabs all the small nodes to help me cap res. And then we could buy an offensive offhand. And then I could use that to drop these nodes here. I can maybe drop these nodes here then. And that'll give me 8 points to do something cool. I was going to do a large jewel here, I think. Because I can pick up that and save 3 points here. And allow me to pick this up, which is pretty strong. And these two. Okay, let's put this on hold for now. let's go mana. Small. Let's see if there's any good of these jewels that have just like a resist on them with a max of mana. Two. $204 life. Nice. It's probably like a hybrid thing. Two lightning rods again. 3 cold. Okay, well, I just need to use or count filter now. We'll do small passives, grant, small pass fire, small pass cold, small passive lightning, small passive chaos. Count 1. 3 fire, 3. Four divines. It's crazy how easy it is to spend money. Am I really gonna spend like 5 divines on this? Okay, we're done with the 0 to hero, so screw it. I'm gonna spend the 5 divines for my other money supply. Where is it? It's gone. It was 6 now. It's gone. They changed it. 6. I mean, we're just gonna have to get fire res on one of these, probably, right? I could just go with cold. Let me think about this. This is, I think these are in radius. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 nodes times 4. My brain's fried. 52 fire res. Or 52 cold. So we could swap all these into percent mana. Possibly. Kind of want fire, I think, right? Hmm. Oh well. Bye-bye monies. Say bye-bye money. Okay. So this is going here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're going to grab these 2 nodes as well. So this makes our mana go up by like, what, 300? Okay. So now we're overcapped on fire, but remember we have fire runes in each of these. Probably could buy better boots. So now we could buy boots with cold lightning, higher mana. We'll just remove the life from them, I guess. So let's see. Let's go movement speed. At least 20. I want more probably, but whatever. Let's go 160. Cold res. Lightning res. 30. 30. Oh, they have to be energy shield only. Nice, a little bit of fire res in there too. I think we want int. Wait, what did we currently have? Ah, we had rarity. That's why it was more expensive. Don't really want to give up the rarity, so let's go rarity. And now, probably pretty yikes. This is pretty nice because it has 2 of those with the 4% for 2 div. These are good. 2 div as well. Man, div just fly off the shelf like candy, right? You want any good piece of gear, it's just, they're gone. Yeah, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I mean, how does this even help me replacing these? I guess it gives me a little bit more mana and the rarity. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna ball these boots and see what happens. Nothing happened. Oh no, it got an extra socket. Nice. Well, that was lucky. Well, I should have done that with the new one, right? I want more mana. Okay. It is worth buying because of the mana. It's mana equal damage, and it's scaling. Um, I don't know what to buy. I'm so indecisive right now. Okay, we buy this one. No. How much is 30% movement speed, actually? Or something like this. Oh, they're like really expensive. That's not happening. Okay, whatever. 2 Divines. Good, I found 2 more Stellar Amulets. I played a little bit off stream. I can't go to hideout from here. Why can't I go to hideout? Okay. I must be in a party with the party. Okay. Kind of annoying. Um, kind of annoying. Why are these load screens so long? Oh, because I got new NVIDIA drivers. Okay, our life's going down, so we're gonna get stun locked easier, but whatever. All right. So now we're at 30 without this. Okay, we're running out of the monies. Okay, we're gonna use a perfect jeweler orb. We're pretty much past the 0 to hero at this point. We're doing the testing wild crap, basically. I don't even know what that was about. I think we put duration in here for the last one or something. I don't know. Oh no, we're putting in there for the last one. All right. Let's see here. What do we have? We have 127 there. Um, oh. Oh, another breach down there. Splinter. 6. No, I don't have a 5090. I have a 30, 4060 or something. I don't remember what I got. 3070? I don't know. It's a couple year old computer. What do I have? Where is it? Dude, my brain is so fried from this week. 3080 is what I have. Okay, we have 6 breach zones. How many of these for a divine? 6 to 5? What is it, 7-6? What's the ratio here? 5-7? 4-9? What? There we go. 6-4? 6-5. Dude, my brain is not good today. Okay, 4-3. Whatever. Close enough. Okay, Stellar. I have 2 Stellar Amulets. How much are these, you said? Like 120 something? Ah, what have I done? I got one more. Okay, this is 132. What in the world are these prices, guys? What? 274? What happened, guys? Exalts went to the worthless bin, huh? Holy crap. What in the world? I leave for 2 days and this happens? What? Okay. Um, so I think I was gonna buy a jewel to put here that was like large or something. Save me some points. Let's go double check that. Max roll. POE2 planner. Yeah, Jewel. What's it called? Controlled Metamorphosis. I think large. Nope. Good thing, because I would have bought the wrong one. Medium ring? Nope. Medium small. I think this is what we want, because we can allocate that and that. These two. Yep. And then this one is a good node. So we want medium small. Okay. You can click that little filter button. It'll put your filter in. So we want like oops. I think we want the other way. I had to just double check that it's medium small. Okay, so we're gonna put this in. Okay, fun passives. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We want this because it gives us freeze duration, basically. You don't need this if it's not doing freeze. This is nice because magnitude of shock, this makes it do like a more damage. Remember, we're applying 2 shocks because of our ascendancy. This makes us apply 2 shocks. Okay, What were we looking at? Okay, back to looking at these. Five divine. This is what I want right here. I don't want to spend 5 divine on it. Oh, I didn't want that on anyways. Just kidding. Not what I wanted. Okay. I think we're getting this one even though we don't need the spell chaos damage. Because this has good cast speed. It has some cold res. So it's going to increase our mana a little bit. And give us some cast speed. Okay. So now we gained a little bit more mana. Okay. Okay, now we need to just replace this with something with high lightning and cold. If we do that, then I think we can actually socket a lot of this stuff with percent mana, so our mana will go up even more. I'm trying to get like 4k mana because remember, it messes with Archmage and makes everything crazier. Okay, so now we need a helm basically kind of the same helm we have. We want mana, we want higher energy shield than this, rarity, lightning and cold. Very specific helmet. So we need mana, we need cold, we need lightning, we need rarity. It's 50. 34 would be nice because we'd be capped. 4. 21 on the cold. Let's go 140 on the mana. Oh, and this needs to have low dex and strength because we're weak. Let's go energy shield, 4 divines. I'm tempted to buy this and swap it out for 2 mana with gems. 18 divines? What? These are like really high ESs. I don't think we need that high of ES. So 170. Two divines. I think we just grab this for 2. How many divines we got left? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it for 2. Wait, what was our current rarity? 56, so we lose a little bit of rarity, whatever. So by doing this, I'm losing life right now, by the way. Kind of annoying. But means it's easier to stun and freeze us. Perfect. Okay. And so now we're capped on all the res. Okay, I still apparently have stuff for sale in the 0 to hero. Four exalts, not even worth selling probably. Okay. I dumped all my currency into here. Oh, that's my other. This was my other currency tab. That makes sense. Whew. I was like, where did my currency go? This is gone. Yeah, I just straight up used Spark through the whole thing. 17 and 9. That's 26. So now I think I can give up these nodes. Yeah, it's only 11. I don't know if I want to give these up or not. Let's put this here. Okay. Whoa, hold up. I don't have the int requirement to do this. Or the dex, apparently. What the heck? Okay. Int. Okay, now I can use Spark again. That was wild. I eventually want to come down to here because this is magnitude of shock and stuff. This is more projectile speed, which is pretty good. And then this is mana cost reduction, which I probably need. So I probably am getting these for the next couple. I might take out this mana regen here. To get it. Just look how quickly my mana drains. I could take this out. And these two maybe. And grab this. So that gives me my mana regen back, because right, this is 25, this is 20. Now I'm back down to 167. Okay, so now we could put mana in here and here. One to 86. Oops. I don't have enough for that. Okay, I guess we're just buying one for 87. Put that in here. Okay. Okay, Soul Core. Playing buying simulator today, guys. 87, 1. Wait, why does it say I don't have enough? I still don't have enough? I still don't have enough. Are you kidding me? Oh, brother. Okay. That goes there. All right. Fantastic. Okay, let's put our old stuff here. So we're at 319, I suppose. I think I have 2 life gain on kill, and I only need 1 of those. I think we're getting rid of that. I'm putting this projectile speed, because it has shock duration and magnitude of ailments. So the other things that I wanted to really replace still. I would like to replace my chest and get some spirit on it, I think. And I want more spirit on this. I'd like to get 120 spirit. I really want to run that aura, the temp chains, just as a permanent aura around me. And then I want one cast when, probably cast on shock or something. Where I get more skill effect duration, I think is what we'll go with for now for our last spark. We'll put it up to what, 5.18. Pretty good. So they'll go a little bit farther for us. We could either do that or like freeze duration would be interesting. I don't think this pathing does me any good, actually. So maybe we actually move it to here, so we're closer to getting this stuff. Getting these two is probably good at this point then, since I have this to counterbalance it. Then we can grab these for another 12% increase max of mana. So we'd get this, and then these for chill and shock magnitude and shock duration. But yeah, one or two casts on shocks would be pretty solid. We can get one that we use to trigger exposure on shock with an increased magnitude, and then maybe cast on shock comet with freeze buildup, freeze duration, so that it so that our freezes last almost 7 seconds base. That would be pretty baller, I think. I highly doubt that I can replace these two with the little bit of money that I have left. So I think this is as good as it gets for now. But we lost what, 250 life, but we gained like 1,000 mana and +1 skills and some cast speed and shifted things around and got more utility. And we're at how much rarity now? Oh, our damage went up to 45. 55 with that, which is nice. Yeah, Mana Tempest is level 29 now. And this is level 28. All right, well, let's run some maps. I don't know if this noticeably increased my damage even. See, this is the thing about it. Like, yeah, we improved each of our pieces of gear slightly, but are we even going to notice? I'm not sure we're going to notice at all. Truthfully. How much are simulacrums? One divine to 2.5. Probably not worth it because it makes it rippier. Okay, put me back. What might I be surprised about? How big a difference that little bit made, or what? I mean, it is an extra 10k per hit, so it might make me shock things quicker too. Where are these meteors coming from? Is there like a shrine somewhere? Yeah, here it is. I think my cast speed is quicker too. I'm pretty sure I gained a bunch of cast speed. Yeah, the duration change is kind of nuts too. We have significantly higher spark coverage for sure. This is gonna hurt my eyes. I might have to take out that duration. Pretty sure we're winning. Yeah, we're deleting rares much quicker. It's definitely noticeably better. Nice. Oh, don't. That's okay. I understand. Wait, no, I'm going to play the people that come into my stream sometimes. How dare you? How dare you not answer and fully type that out? Does this streamer even answer any questions, guys? Does this streamer even answer questions? I can't believe the dude that, came in here and like said that stuff. I'm in the middle of answering his question and he's going, does this streamer even answer any questions? What the hell's wrong with you, buddy? Chill the hell out, dude. He's lucky I even answered his question after that stuff. Don't you know, Mr. Streamer? You exist to serve me. Oh, okay. Do I now? Like I stream for fun after work, sometimes. Nah, you turned on your stream, you have to answer all questions. Some people, man. Some people. So funny. So I think the best way to actually earn money in the game is probably just selling breach stones right now. Oh, what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, about damage. Like the way this works with the expensive items is each item gets expensive, like exponentially more expensive, but then you kind of like barely start getting returns after a certain point. Got 'em. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn on I could put these back on now. But this adds boss difficulty. Rip. Ooh, 10 breach tablet. I don't know why they spent development resources making these towers better, because they're still garbage and pretty pointless. You got one shot? Yeah, I don't think you can one shot him yet, buddy, at your Yeah, did you watch my videos? That's why I put them out there. People were like, well, why did you put out a video of you bossing? It's like, I'm like, so people could see what the fight's like when you don't permafreeze them, when you don't kill them in a second. Yeah, so what you need to do, use use the did you look at my bossing setup, what I killed Zeth 4 with? Just do that. There's like a spark, there's a mark that increases spark, chance to spark or shock and shock magnitude. And then there's also a then use the curse that makes it so that it lowers the resist. If you do that, you probably will be able to like one shot them on 3 at least. Gotcha. But I'm saying use the shock mark and the curse for the lightning res reduction. Well, if you have no lightning mitigation, he has 50% resist. So he lowers your resist by half. And then the shock will give you 25% increased damage. So if you just use that curse, you'll basically double your damage, and then you'll do a bigger shock. So you'll 25% your damage. So you'll basically 2.5x your damage. So if you got him to half in 3 seconds, you might be able to full kill him. They understaffed to support 2 games. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%. They are. But they didn't hire more people. So they got this massive revenue. They didn't hire enough people to support 2 games. Okay, is the first thing. And then the second part of it is they have this silly rule where they only hire people in New Zealand. So like, oh, we can't find anyone. It's like, dude, just hire people that are contractors worldwide to support the game. Just hire them to do POE1 then. You don't have any time to do this stuff? Let them just do POE1 crap. If they mess it up, they learn. Use your, you know what I mean? Like you use your New Zealand team for POE2, and then just at least hire people to manage POE1 for you. You know what I mean? Like put like take one lead designer and put them on POE1 with contractors, and you could have solved it. Let him do the design stuff. And if they break stuff, they break stuff. Just say, hey guys, it's growing pains for doing it, but don't, I don't know. Like there's so much stuff they could do, basically, is what I'm saying here. And they just didn't. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. But yeah, they're definitely way understaffed, like you're saying, to support 2 games. If they didn't hire a bunch of people, like, okay, they're doing double games, they need like double staff. I think because they developed POE1 over so many years that they very much underestimated the effort, basically. Which isn't good, right? These are they're kind of like fundamental leadership problems. And a big deal. The fact that the leadership chose to wait till last second to make an announcement are fundamental leadership issues as well. And also, people act like they're not owned by Tencent, by the way. They're like, well, they're a smaller game studio. They're owned by Tencent, and they sold all their shares for Tencent. Okay? They're 100% owned by Tencent right now, if you guys don't know that. As of March, they sold all their shares were transferred to Tencent. I don't know what their contract details are, right? Maybe their contract details are like, keep the budget low or something. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Probably. But you know what? They made that decision too. So. No! Okay, I almost died to those guys. Those guys are brutal. They hit you. They like reflect your spells back to them or shoot the green stuff when you hit them with projectiles. Tencent is a very large Chinese company that goes around and buys out all the indie titles. It's a very big company. They also own League of Legends. They bought out League of Legends, Riot Games. They bought them out a while ago too. Tencent like this. That's kind of the problem. You know what I mean? That a lot of people are treating them. Well, it's not the same as Activision Blizzard. It is entirely the same thing. Because they're owned by a big corporation 100% now. And this is the entire reason why it's really important to be vocal. Because Tencent needs to feel the pressure too. So that they allow them to hire more devs. These mobs are the #1 mobs that kill me in the game. Here's another interesting thing. Did you guys know that there is a completely different Chinese version of the game for POE1? And it's entirely pay to win. Did you guys know that? Because they want to buy Ubisoft. Probably. Probably. Yeah, they have stuff like in POE1 where like if you die, there's no penalty. You can buy that. It's like a potion or something. When it's basically what these things became. You know, the omens and stuff. It's kind of like those. The idea of omens. But it's like you buy it and then your next death has no penalty. Pretty sure you I'm not sure if hardcore has that too, which is kind of funny. So you play hardcore, but you just pay with real money, so you can't die on your next death, so you can do bragging rights stuff. I don't know. People are weird. You guys see Elon Musk has another level 97 hardcore character that he's once again claiming that he did on his own, kind of? I don't know. The news stations are covering it. I don't know that he made claims, but okay. I was like, you know what? All the content creators should band together and we should all take RMT sponsorships until they ban him. That would be funny. Oh, 100%, yeah. They definitely need the MTX converted. I can't believe they haven't had the map stash. How did they not convert that still, too, by the way? Did you see the 4chan leak that said that the only reason why POE2 was delayed was because they didn't have the supporter packs weren't working? I don't know if that one's true. But that one's wild if that one's actually true. Yeah, it isn't even, you mean it's not even Axe, it's not even other things, it's just premium tabs and MTX is what .02 is, and they don't fix anything in the endgame. People would still defend them. Guys, they're doing the best they can. They're a small company. Lick them boots. When you tolerate poor behavior and don't push back on it, you get more poor behavior. That is how the world works. Just straight up. So let's see. I should relist this tab. I have a bunch of stuff for sale that's I think is worth several divines and stuff. Okay, we're gonna put this in that tab. One divine. Yeah, but you know it doesn't sell supporter packs? Lying to customers. So that's like, you know, hand in hand. As people are like, well, it's not like you could control whatever. It's like, okay, I was one of the people who bought like $160 supporter pack, you know, for POE2, like through it. But I thought the POE1 thing was coming out in 2 weeks too, and I was also playing that, and I factored that into which supporter pack I bought, right? So I don't know how people could say that it's okay that they misled, right? It directly impacted my decision to buy that tier of supporter pack. Yeah, I just can't. I cannot believe the level to which people are defending them. Just absolutely ridiculous. Or think it's not a big deal. it's always a like it's a symptom, right, of poor leadership, poor planning, and poor communication. So if they think that it's going to improve, if they all defend them for it, then Gigi's going to say, you know what? We could just continue to do stuff like this. There's no consequences. That's how EA, that's how all the other, that's how Blizzard, that's how all those companies got to the point that they're at currently. You know, the more I play this, the more I think like this endgame is pretty bad. These towers are kind of lame. You know what I mean? This whole like, oh, go get towers or you can't juice anything. It's like a worse implementation than Sextants. It's honestly worse than Sextants. It's definitely worse than Scarabs. Every league mechanic that they had before that people complained about, it's worse than that. So they definitely gotta, I mean, this is a fun game, but they gotta fix this end game. You know what I mean? It just isn't fun. Well, I mean, it's fun for a certain point, but like, it's just not clearly there, right? Relative to, they could have just copied the end game over of what they had from POE 1, and it would have been better. Not good. When you think about that. I mean, I guess I give them props for trying stuff, but so I played a little bit of the Diablo 4 expansion, and that one's kind of wild in itself. That one's wild for a completely different reason. They just decided to just give in to all the people complaining about loot and make ridiculous amounts of loot drop at all times. And it's like, why? Why did you do this? If they do fix this game, I don't think I'm going to play POE1 ever again. If they make the end game better than POE1s and fix the balance and stuff, and add in the new skills and stuff, but I think I actually prefer playing this game to POE1. But they got to slow down the end game a little bit and fix things. I just don't know if they can actually fix it. I'm beginning to become more and more skeptical that they're going to be able to. And some of their decisions just are silly, right? Like all the on death stuff. Why? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't feel like they fully learned from POE1. See, we're thinking, oh, they did POE1. But then when they made this game, they made kind of the same mistakes, and it makes me think like, oh, you guys like just didn't learn your mistakes from your mistakes. Yeah, you could replace your anoint on your amulet. Hi, Shiva Ram. Glad you made it to the end game. Did you watch the build guide that I put out the other day, or did you just do the leveling one? Because I put together like a build guide that explains stuff for about 240 exalts is what I spent on gear, where it covers the gear that I then had. I just bought a bunch of upgrades today. I'm testing stuff out. I was going to try to dual wield wands, but apparently that is not allowed. So that's lame. Gotcha. There's like a build guide that kind of talks about all the mechanics and how it works on it. Yeah, look on the channel. I think I posted it on Saturday. On Saturday. I explained like the play style and how to play it and kind of like the thoughts around it and why I put it together and stuff. I think it's like a 20 or 30-minute video. So I talked about all the little mechanics and like what you want to use and why you want to use it and why I went with this decision and that decision. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, check that out. Well, you could start with whatever, right? Just start with whatever and then slowly replace pieces of gear, right? What you need to do if you just reach endgame, make sure that the first thing that you focus on is filling in the atlas points, which you get it by completing maps. So don't worry about fully clearing things. You want to worry about completing this thing. And the reason why you want to do that is this node adds 1 to 2 mods to unique and rare monsters, and modifiers add more loot to the monsters. And so you can add with this, duplicate 1, add extra rares and mods to them. And then these make your towers more effective. And then I have like increased pack size and some rarity quantity. So basically all this makes it drop more loot. So you need to go for that. Try to just do as many completions as possible. Then the next goal after you're getting your completion somewhat done is to go to at least tier 11 maps. And the reason why you want to do that is when breach stones start dropping, the breach splinters, the splinters. And then you could just do breach maps and start collecting splinters. And splinters sell for divines, basically. A bunch of them do. So it's like a really good, easy way to get money, even if you're not wearing a lot of rarity. You just sell the breach stones and fund your whole gear. These things, breach splinters that start dropping. Breaches, these things add a ton of rares to the map, too. A ton of rare monsters. Rare monsters that we just talked about a second ago are your main source of, like, loot. I mean, it adds a ton of monsters, too, on top of it, which is just really good for you to, I mean, I've dropped the vines from just random white monsters, even, so just having any sort of extra monster is always good. Yep. I mean, it's an economy, right? It's just like any economy. And just like any economy, people try to scam you out of all sorts of money. Some of the people who play this game are pieces of garbage. They prey on new players and scam them because they're losers. That's with any ARPG. There's this whole like black market. So they do that. They run around, spend their whole day scamming people, and then sell currency for real money, basically, on websites. And then people like Elon Musk buy it. So it's not even POE capitalism. It bleeds into real world capitalism too. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's a video games, right? So the best way to like trade is just put stuff in your tab, and then if you get mass spammed, try to actually figure out how to price the item. Other than that, just throw it all into a tab and slowly lower it every day to dump your inventory. And the other part of it, by the way, is your hideout is lava. Just think your hideout is lava, okay? Don't stay in your hideout. Okay? Your hideout's lava. Yeah, if you have no money, dumping everything for 1 to 5 exalts is pretty good idea. But you'd be surprised how much money you can get through stuff in the campaign because of people re-rolling and really hating the campaign and wanting to get through it as quickly as possible. Okay, let us run this logbook. Hail. So here, let's look around and see if we got any good ones. Garbage. Maybe that was good. Ooh, getting tired, guys. It's been a long week. Need my beauty sleep soon. I feel so slow. 20% movement speed, so slow. All right, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. 34 sudden fart artifacts and 9 exotic coins. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, that's it for me tonight. I'm yawning. I gotta get to bed. I'll see you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next. I'm just gonna kind of ad hoc it from here to there. I think I'm probably gonna. I mean, next expansion that comes out or the next like patch thing. Definitely gonna check that out and start making videos again. They kind of piss me off, so I think I'm gonna chill on videos for a little while, and then just when I have some free time, I'll stream from time to time and hang out with you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching as always, and see you guys around. Good night.